Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Lonesome pointed out something um very, very critical. Where what's her name? Miss Fayval Williams. Pro Box Day. You remember when she told us in Parliament, you know, this government, this government, and no matter what happened on the oil prices. Well, big up to Mr. Wayne Lonesome. Let's listen to this.
Keep the money in Jamaica, them and take it out. Them have to get smart. We can afford to build up a place back. See? But them a joker. Yeah, some team to straighten up and then take it up. Yeah? Yes, they make them something after this. Listen now good. Listen now keenly. This is January 2031, right?
We take the gross rather than the net reserves and measure it in weeks of goods and services imports. That would be.
Yeah, but just imports. So if you have the money and the government have it, whenever you use it in a school and you cannot touch it, you have to replace it. If you take, remember, and then a US, a foreign currency. So if the government will touch this, they have to replace it.
Is considered adequate for a country if its gross reserves covers 12 weeks of goods and services.
Remember what you said?
At that time was only 2 billion. That side over there has never had a.
So what have to do? Remember, when Mama P take it over from Andrew,
is to protect Jamaica against the vagaries of the external world.
Of the external world. You hear what you say now? Just remember, put them down in Anthony. Can I play something after this? Put it down.
One such is a significant sudden movement in oil prices.
So she can protect the country. Remember she said it, Listen.
Madam Speaker, here is a perfect example of why we should not party with the rent money.
It's not a rent money. And I like go to government go borrow some money from the IMF and thing, the NIR. I say them charge fees and everything from what them do and all cannot, and then use the money to buy up US and you keep the US so you can buy it back from them and then put on a thing. Remember when you buy US, them buy it for a thing and then when you buy it from them, they make a money from that too, So them have more and more money them kind of way there, Bank of Jamaica make money. Yeah? Here it is.
We should not party.
Your bank account, you should not party with the rent money. Yeah, right.
We should not party with the NIR, Madam Speaker.
Yeah.
We must keep it strong. It is one of our important buffers.
I remember, she has a buffer. Remember, I see them and the government put a cent at this. Continue.
As a government, we will put our shoulders to the heavy task of reconstruction that is now required following the Category 5 Hurricane Melissa. The Jamaican people know that we will navigate through all the geopolitical uncertainties and the complexities that face.
This them talk cannot make no sense. People still on the tent. People hungry like dog. Them not nothing at all. Look what rich people them. I have this.
What can go so?
Don't it? I make everything low and better for you. What I'm doing now? Light bill double. Everything gone up. Continue.
We brought the nation safely out of COVID-19.
So they never brought a nation now. Who work? You that me I tell the fact. Who tell people who brought nation when they lock up people and do all kind of things and matter. Remember 3,700 and said that, I'm more than that said speed. I nursed everything. Who brought the world out of the pandemic is who? World Health Organization. And tell you when to stop with this, when it's all right, this, and then give them things. Every country, Canada, every country. Not them. So them brought nation safely. All this is bullcrap. It's an international thing. This is not we are talking about pandemic, Yeah, continue. Remember them not do not pandemic, none at all. No Canada, no America, none of them. Continue.
We brought the nation through a Category 4.
No, that is significant. These people take credit for things that they have nothing to do with, bro. Yo, them man are so thief. The JLP so thief, they will take credit from God. Yo, I kid you not. These dudes are such criminals that they will thief the credit from God. Can't make this up.
For Hurricane Beryl and Tropical Storm Raphael.
The nation never brought through. What you talk, man? I know people not get nothing from down there from Beryl, much less. These are those politicking. You have to get real and stop this. Hear this.
All in the same year in 2025.
Yes, no.
And, Madam Speaker, we have already demonstrated that we can take the nation through the Category 5 Hurricane Melissa.
I know people are suffering. When you see back one, you hear this? Talking on me, nothing to, I want thing, I really get tired of me, but with principle. You see, no care what you do, you know, ramp with people and come put up no word and then lap bent. Me no in that with you, me action. Me a man where, me not in them foolishness, I know. I want me to say foolishness, it get me upset. Yeah, because I'm not go against it. I'm not buying it. I can't point out the arms house. Remember, you know, she said, well, one them camp with a storm and everything. Remember, she just said, you know, can't it?
And we will take Jamaica through this significant war in the Middle East that has impacted oil prices. And so, Madam Speaker, I say to the people of Jamaica,
listen,
you have our assurance that no matter to what level the price of a barrel of oil goes,
yes,
this government has the leadership, capacity, and capability to lead Jamaica safely through any storm.
Remember my word.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Jamaica, you remember when you said this? How's your rent? I mean, not your rent. How's your light bill? Taxi man. What going on with you? On the state. All taxi operators, all private and otherwise, vehicle owners. Oh, what's going on with y'all? Y'all good? Y'all straight? So the government can get you any star. We're good. All right, let's see the realities then. No?
She touched all the eye. Remember, play it back. Can I play? Just watch the video when I play after this.
Listen to the people of Jamaica. You have our assurance that no matter to what level the price of a barrel of oil goes,
yes,
this government has the leadership, capacity, and capability to lead Jamaica safely through any storm, oil price increase, or any other geopolitical.
Oil price increase or anything shall lead you through. That minute now I go up phone, them will lead you through. Remember, here the oil price increase or so. And watch the video when I play now. Play it back. Play it back.
This government has the leadership, capacity, and capability to lead Jamaica safely through any storm, oil price increase, or any other geopolitical issues that come our way. You have the evidence of our leadership.
Okay. Remember, she just said that. Look at she in the crowd now. Remember, even if the oil price go up, shall lead you, shall make sure you're all right. Look at, hear this now.
The world has been experiencing increased oil prices, and Jamaica has not been spared those increases.
Anjo, all you have to come so no see that. She said it's not April. I mean, we're
tired of the labor
rights.
We're tired of the green people. We are so far. We can't take it no more. We need it. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. God is our refuge and strength is a liberator.
And we get them assurance. So the government come out and come say something different. After she said it, this I want this, Let me play it back. Let me make you hear this. When you did it before? Rennie, you did hear this before? Merlin, you did hear this before? When you hear this before? Super reasonable. Hear this now with one joke. Remember, she don't say any storm, Any storm. Hear this.
And the closure of the Strait of Hormuz. The world has been experiencing increased oil prices, and Jamaica has not been spared those.
Brother, she said we have 6 pints and we don't want to hear this. Just watch me, I tell you, them candles. You see me, I tell you, you see lab out and politicking, work for me, Never. Remember, me just play, she said, any time I want to have an assurance. No care about no oil price.
Embarrassing.
Check away the any storm. Yeah, and see how they quiet. Remember open it, see how they she telling us I'm just like a month or two before him come with this. Listen again. Look how she quiet now.
Been experiencing increased oil prices, and Jamaica has not been spared those increases. Nevertheless, the increase in fuel prices in Jamaica compared to other countries have not been as extensive.
It's extensive. We're not talking about compared to other country. We live in another country. Hear this.
And that is because the government has taken action in terms of trying its best through its limited resources to manage those increases.
So you mean by limited resources?
How reach a limited resources? This she had them a beat the decks and a puff out them chest in a parliament. And then when the reality come now, everybody on full like so everybody samba and sad and I come give sad story to people. Say boy, although when you tell you say I'm promising to say, yo, we never alright, I'm good with that government like we when you come now I tell the people them just 180. A total 180. These people cannot be trusted. Jamaica, please like and share the video them on YouTube. People them on TikTok. The link to my YouTube page is in my bio. Subscribe. Watch the video them. Like the video them. Comment on the video them. Share the video them. Watch the ads them on the video them. Support the things so you can go out and other people can hear the reasoning and the highlight. You know, go subscribe to me so we Lonesome reggae dub scene on YouTube. And when I teach them, me say when me hear this, me say, Jesus. Fayval and everybody when she talking at parliament and not bench. Remember when Rasta and I react to it and I say, what garbage? You know, long Rasta and I ask them, how comes you not address the nation or the oil prices and the war? This country are the only leader them will never come out and do a press conference and officially say to the people and say, here we are going. This and this, and we have to have them kind of problem, and we have to brace yourself, and this is what we are going to do, and we are going to do this to ease the burden. We never got none of that from this government. The man them have the people them are fly blind. We don't want one wicked government than this. These people cannot be trusted, I'm telling you.
Nevertheless, the increase in fuel prices in Jamaica compared to other countries have not been as extensive.
It's extensive.
Embarrassing.
Compared to other country. We live in another country. Hear this.
And that is because the government has taken action in terms of trying its best through its limited resources to manage.
Jamaica, yo, people, please don't be fooled by the government. How not compared to other countries? What standard of an economy does Jamaica have to compare to any country? Especially in our bracket as a small country. How are you going to compare yourself with any other country when it comes to this global shock? And you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys don't understand, I hope that you were listening to Rasta Man on Colin Bell's show when he told us that even when the war ended, there is going to be a long period where the effects of what happened is still going to be bad. So we are not out of the woods in terms of high gas prices, high electricity bills, because this government does not know how to grow the economy. They don't. They know how to recover when the economy drops because the system has been put in place so far already, right, by what the PNP did in Mama P time. The law is there, so, you know, the thing don't set legislatively already. But growing the economy past 1% under this government, too much criminal, too much thief, too much corruption, you'll never see it.
Manage those increases.
So you mean by buy limited resources. She don't say them have 6.8 billion over there in the staff. We don't understand when we talk about resources now, Anna. Limited resources. We think them say them have 6.8 billion. But them go back a 6.8 billion US now, figure. And we great grandparents for pay back. Them can't touch the NIR like that. The NIR, I for buy oil. Why when look at Jamaica dollar can't leave the people. If you understand the NIR, you know. I'm a matter of fact, I play a governor after this. Now play the Bank of Jamaica deputy governor. Listen what about the money, the NIR, if the government can come use it. Remember me, I tell you this. Don't tell me about no NIR and make them out with foolishness. You want the stats? Listen what Andrew said.
Today I received a report from the Ministry of Finance and from the team from Petrojam and the Ministry of Energy on the cost of the subsidies that have gone into managing the increases in fuel and the strategies that we will have to put in place to cope. I'm going to ask Chairman of Petrojam, Metro Siaga, to just give a general...
You say, Andrew, you have to stop, give them money and give. Enough of people have worked for labor at long time, JFD. Well, only now the people go to university and whatever you want a good job too. For the people in the 700,000, only in the 700,000, we don't know 700 job, but them are saying we don't want a job. So why we can't get one of these work? But when I have some bright kids who go through one can't get no work in after the call center. These people are rotate. Me now vote for no party and them rotate people. I rotate some guy when I have no brain. What Jamaica done? I want to see him. Remember one of the boss when you vote. Yeah.
And has the leadership capacity and capability to lead Jamaica safely through any storm, oil price increase, or any other geopolitical...
Oil price increase or anything shall lead you through. That means now go up for them will lead you through. Remember, here the oil price increase, that's all. And watch the video when I play now. Play it back. Play it back.
This government has the leadership capacity and capability to lead Jamaica safely through any storm, oil price increase, or any other geopolitical issues that come our way. You have the evidence of our leadership.
Okay. Remember, I said that. Look at seeing the crowd now. Remember, you know, even if the oil price go up, shall lead you, shall make sure now, all right. Look at, hear this now.
The world has been experiencing increased oil prices, and Jamaica has not been spared those increases.
Andrew, all you have come so we not see that. She said it's not April, and when you look at the other day, they run out with this. They run out with this.
And as she see one stand up beside the Prime Minister with her hands folded and her tail tucked between her blurred legs. Come a parliament and lie to the people. Then if you have a law, man, where you can get locked up for life to the people in a parliament. Things where you say in a parliament need to be factual. Yeah, man, if you come lie to the people, man, they see the people in a parliament. You feel like you forgot a prison and banned from politics for one good while. Real talk. You feel so. You feel so. You feel like that should go on. Honestly. This is ridiculous. But I don't want to think about that like a musician. Big up Mr. Lonesome. You understand me? I deal with the general reggae dub scene, the history of reggae. Alright? Yeah, man. Make sure you go subscribe. Like TikTok. Now, ladies and gentlemen.